Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, I am going to discuss about concept called references. References can be created to scalars, arrays, hashes as well as subroutines. To create a reference, just use a backslash before that variable. To dereference a variable, just use a dollar symbol after the symbol which we use to create that variable. References are very useful while you pass more than one array or a hash or a combination of both to a subroutine. Anonymous arrays and hashes are the ones which are created with a reference itself. For example, if you want to create an anonymous array, just use array and enclose all the values in square brackets. If you create a simple array, you are creating just like array name and enclose all the values in brackets. But if you want to create an anonymous array, this is the way you want to create. That means a reference is already saved in this scalar. Anonymous hashes also can be created. Anonymous hashes means they will be created like this with a curly brace. If you want to create a normal hash, just use and enclose the key value pairs in brackets. But if you want to create an anonymous hash, you have to create this way. This anonymous array or anonymous hash are very important to understand data structures. Now let us see some examples.
In this program, I am going to illustrate about how to create references and dereference them. For this, I have created one scalar and assigned a value called tutorials point. Second is I have created an array and assigned each scalar a technology name. Third is I have created a hash called domain codes where each key is a domain name and value is some number. To create reference for these data types, just append backslash. For example, to create a reference for the scalar banner, if you just try to print the scalar reference, you can see the reference like this. Let's create reference for the array as well as the for hash. Let us now check these references. Scalar reference, array reference, and this is a hash reference. Every reference is appended with the string scalar or array or hash for the data type which you are referencing. For dereferencing, just give $$ for a scalar, and for an array just give $, and for a hash give $. This is how you can dereference and access these values. Now let us see on how to create an anonymous array and anonymous hash using references. For an anonymous array, just use, that means skills is itself a reference and the anonymous array always have to be enclosed with square brackets. For a hash, it has to enclose with curly braces. Let us now just try to dereference them. Let us now test it. This is how you have dereferenced the anonymous array and hash. Now to access these objects inside this array and hash, if you want to access the first scalar in this anonymous array, just use print and use an arrow symbol because this is an anonymous array and it is starting with square brackets. And now use the index number. If you want to access the value of this anonymous hash for some key, then just use arrow because it is starting with curly brace, that means it is an anonymous hash, and just give here the key. Now let us see the output. This is how you can get elements inside the anonymous array or a hash. Now let us see how to pass references to these subroutines. For this I am going to create a subroutine called display lines. While calling the subroutines, pass the references. Inside the subroutine, you have to catch them by using the special array @_. Just try to print them. First is an array, so we have to dereference by $. Next two are hashes. Should be $. These are my references and I am dereferencing them like this. If you try to call this, this is how you can access the array and two hashes. Now what if these are anonymous arrays and hashes? For creating an anonymous array, you just need to replace this @ with $, and the parentheses have to be square brackets. For a hash, the parentheses used are curly braces. Now you can just pass these anonymous arrays and hashes directly. You can just use $ here and we are passing the references. We are saving the references in these variables and dereferencing them. If you try to run this, this is the second way where we are passing references, directly the references, anonymous arrays and hashes.